Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Alright, get it out? Huh? Let me just come check out what you got going on. You about to get it? What you have to eat it? You're the man.
I hit a hammer and hit it like this second they line. I wonder how long it's been here. It's been a while.
Well, good job, buddy. Bring your crescent wrench. Holly girl, what are you doing? Alright, we got two messes going on over here. You put your glue on there? That ain't that bad. Oh man. That ain't gonna work.
That was not me.
Brax. I was worried about that. What happened there? Put a wrench on that?
No?
Yeah. Dang it. I wonder if we have one of these somewhere.
Here, do we have a Detroit thing? I know we have another one.
We gotta have that somewhere.
We got it. I think we have one laying right there somewhere.
What about in the back of that?
Right over here.
Huh? We got a whole big old kit of brass fittings. Uh-oh.
We had an old pump right there.
I've learned my lesson on these things many times. Braxton is his first one, so. Lesson learned, buddy. Lesson learned. So guys, we are now, I guess I can thank Air Dog for sponsoring this live. So Rooster and the Classic and a few other trucks, we're putting the Air Dog systems on because, well, Tony Justice, our good friend Tony, got us set up with Air Dog, and we bought one to put on our Volvo, and it is an awesome system. These things are awesome to put on, easy to put on, and I'd have never believed the performance with them because I've made some serious power, just this little old fuel pump right here on the side of the motor. And just the crazy difference in how good they run, how good they idle, the performance is just, it's phenomenal what these things will do. So we're gonna put one on Bonnie, Rooster, Classic. This thing needs it. This truck, I've had the worst time supplying fuel to this motor. And I think we finally figured out why, because when we were taking the DAF system apart, we found that the ball was stuck in it, and I didn't even know there was a check ball in that side of the pump, so I don't know if somebody accidentally put one in there in the past before we got the truck, because when I got the truck, it was blowed up. So I think we finally got the solution to our problem right here. So we're putting this Air Dog on.
I don't know.
Well, Brax is putting it on. I just now started helping him.
I don't know where that other pump went. I'm pretty sure it had offset not still.
Which pump?
I think it's the same thing.
Which one are you talking about?
It's a filter pump. If Volvos are the same, I don't know if they're the same or not.
Oh yeah, that DAF system off that Volvo, yeah.
But
Call your papa and see where it's at.
I just seen it here. Don't exactly remember.
We've got one of them brass fittings somewhere. I mean, it's on air brakes. All the air brake trailers have them. And this thing, we got to pull the motor out of it. So we got quite a long night ahead of us, and then we got to jump in the truck and head to Texas and go deliver a load. So we about got this thing yanked apart. We have been filming lately, guys. Call your papa and see where that other DAF system is. It's gotta have, we gotta have that fitting. Without that fitting, we can't go further. Huh? Let's see here. Trying to think where I could get one.
That one's up the side too. Can you change them?
Yeah. That's too small.
No, over there has them.
What?
You're about to switch it to side panel series too.
Where's it going?
Cool.
You got the same one?
They took the side on it. That one's up the same thing as last one.
Well, if it's got it, get it, and we'll put it back tomorrow, yes. This thing's got to go on a trip tomorrow.
You gotta change that filter.
So, let me get on some comments. Dang, we're already at 500 people. Yep, we'll be driving Bonnie to Texas. The guy's rooster is in a gazillion pieces right now. I guess I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I mean, a gazillion pieces. But it's going to be coming back one bad to the bone ride. But that's all I can show you guys. The rooster's not the topic tonight. We've got a ton of loads, so I just put in Guys, right now is the time. If I am hiring right now. I'm looking for 4 drivers. I'm looking for 2 teams. And I'm also thinking about putting on a couple owner-operators. I've not always had the best luck doing owner-operators, but I'm willing to give it another shot and see how it goes. But we are just covered up in work. It is insane. I've never been this covered up in work in my life. Like, we have fought for this day to be, you know, as good as with work as we are right now, and I want to take advantage of it.
Okay. Okay.
If you don't, then I'll look it up in the morning. Don't matter.
Well, we got to do it tonight. We're already live now, so I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, look it up tonight. So I can just go out there. Or you're gonna go get it.
What?
The ones on that Volvo, quick connect.
I have to be at Malibu at 7 o'clock in the morning.
What, to load boats?
Yes. That's
Okay.
why I'm doing Braxton was gonna hook that gooseneck up. You know the one that got that warranty boat on it?
Yeah. What you on just hook at the Classic?
It don't matter, either one. It don't matter to me.
Well, I'm gonna take Bonnie to Texas.
Canadian, that's it.
Okay. Well, I gotta hook up that reverse light. Sensor's there, it just needs hooked up. So.
Alright, I gotta leave out there at 6:30 to get there at 7.
Alright. I'll have you hooked up, ready to go.
Alright, make sure there's got straps on it. I'll look in the morning on the strap. Oh my gosh. What?
Which one you taking? Which trailer?
It's got the single boat on.
The one's got the warranty boat?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the only goose we got. Jason won't be back until tomorrow evening.
Okay.
I'll try to get it loaded Friday.
Alright, well, we're gonna work on these trucks. See. What do you think about it, Big Time?
Oh.
So, guys, we are going to, this motor ain't no good here. So we are replacing this motor. We're going to put a whole motor in this thing. I'm going to try to fix this motor. I don't know if it's fixable or not. But we're going to give it a shot. The crank's locked up in it. I do have a crank sitting over there and some rods. So if it's fixable, we're going to try to fix it. But anyways, like I was saying, we are hiring, and on the owner-operator side of things, it'll take a good one. Now I will say this, you can make a lot of money here. A driver can make a lot of money here if you're willing to go out and run. But I've already had it. I put the ad up this morning that we were hiring, and I bet you I've had at least 10 or 15 guys call me talking about chicken lights and hot rod trucks and this and that, and I can run 6,500 miles a week, and now I ain't looking for that. I'm looking for some good professional drivers, won't take care of trucks, and don't complain about what they're driving, and because we don't run brand new trucks here. I'm over the brand new trucks. We are getting rid of all of them. And we run trucks like Rooster, this thing. We run a cab over Argosy, got a couple of those. In my experience, these things go out and they come back. Now, it might not be a brand new truck, but it'll get you there and it will get you home and it will make you a lot of money. So if you're in it for enjoying the trucks, nice old school trucks, and want to make good money, this is a good place to be. But if you are a complainer and have to have a brand new daggone truck and want to make $2 million a week and this is a good one, I guess. Tell me how to run my business. Like, I've had the worst luck with guys that want to tell me how to run my business, how I'm not doing it right, and this and that. And back in the day, they had 25 trucks, and they, you know, if I just listened to them, I'd be a gazillionaire. And I really don't need that. I kind of enjoy, I like the way I do things. So, you know, I got my dad there beside me. I got good friends like Rob and everybody to help me when I'm messing up. So, you know, we try to do our best. So I don't need somebody to come run my business. I just need some good drivers that want to make some money and drive some old trucks. What are you doing now? Hold on a second. Don't you mess up another one.
This time I'm gonna be smart. And do it by this. Last time I wasn't that smart.
Can you push on it?
Holy.
There we go.
That big muscle coming into it.
You about had it.
Ooh.
All right, you got a pair of pliers?
Not again.
I got it, I think. There you go, hold just a second.
Do what?
I have to pull this other piece out real quick.
Oh.
I don't want to, but I'm going to have to.
What other piece is it?
This one.
Oh, that one? Oh, you take it out of your hand.
Really?
Yeah. I had to take it loose. It says a spring and that in it.
That's a pressure regulator.
Let me just take that out and give her all the pressure. I don't know.
Yeah, take it out. Just give it all the pressure.
I'll make sure she has no pressure this time.
All right, do you want the 90 up here? Or you want it like that? You got a 90 up here.
Yeah, I know that was on it originally.
So back here, this one's going to be...
I think we should probably put the 90 on back there. This one.
This one would probably be better for the. Let's see. Yeah, where is it 90 back here?
Yeah. This is straight up.
Where is the 90?
Is that not 90?
The good one.
Oh, no. Oh, I have it.
In your pocket?
Yeah, I have everything in my pocket. Good stuff.
Now watch, I'll mess it up this time.
Now, if we ever run out of fuel one time, shouldn't be as hard to prime back up.
No, this thing primer right up.
Yeah, I know that one on that Durham actually had. And I just put fuel in it and start right up.
It should definitely make a difference, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You think that, or go a little bit more? What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Going zip tied up there.
Just like it was. And this thing is a bath.
Yeah, it does.
Now I get to go on there.
Big air dog guys now.
Oh, yeah. Big fuel pressure guys, too.
It's just insane what these things do.
Yeah. A weirdo. Think burnout truck will run a little better with it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it had good fuel pressure.
Yeah.
Alright, that's in. Gotta put this back in. We need a socket to fit that.
Socket.
Is that what you said?
It's that big one.
Come on, baby, get on there.
So what are you gonna be doing with this Columbia? I have to get the motor pulled out of it.
What?
What are you gonna do with this red truck after you get the motor pulled out of it?
Parts.
Oh.
Will be a parts truck.
I
Well,
want to put the burnout truck easy on it for about a day. If it would fit. Oh. that'd be awesome.
Oh, which one? That one?
Yeah.
Well, we got the marker about that up now.
Yeah, I'm a little day late. It's put these in Bonnie.
Yeah.
Make her racetrack.
We're going to get a range on that Brax, tighten it up.
Yeah.
Ratchet your wrench that size, not a ratchet wrench, just a regular wrench.
Okay. I was lucky to be able to get that thing on there. Bye. How there? You drill that? The ground?
Yeah.
Got lucky. What's wrong with it?
All right, let's go to the comments section.
What's wrong with it?
Ooh, y'all want to hear about the transmission? What, Brax? What's all wrong with Rooster? So Rooster is just getting a huge update. Something I wanted to do a long time ago, but we had to do one thing at a time. So we got the motor and transmission, rear ends, driveline, all that done. And then I'd planned on doing the interior and the exterior the way I wanted to. And that's that time now. But the transmission went out after we had planned that. Like, I honestly had not planned on even running Rooster anymore. I'm glad I did. I'd planned on parking Rooster and going ahead and ripping it apart and doing all this stuff to it. But we had to haul that load of hay over to North Carolina and then go to Bristol. And then if I hadn't done that, that transmission would have went out on the way up to Louisville to the truck show. So luckily, it did do it when it did it. And I am pretty furious about the transmission, especially the kind of money I gave for it. And I'm not really wanting to badmouth the company right yet. I'm giving them the opportunity to make it up. But I took it up to John Stories and we took it apart. Me and Nate did. And I'm getting ready to drop that video. I talked to the representative for the company that built the transmission, big company. And he told me he knew about the situation. As he answered the phone, he said he knew about the situation and wanted the serial numbers off the transmission. I guess they didn't think it was their transmission or something. I don't know. But sent him the serial numbers. I hadn't heard back from him yet. He was doing some stuff with his kids, so I didn't want to bother him anymore. But I should hear from him tomorrow. But either way, we're building the transmission at John Stories for Rooster. But I definitely want to be made right on that transmission. Guys, it was a piece of crap transmission. Old bearings in it. This thing was trash. They shot pinged where all the braces went in for the bearings. They literally shot pinged it and tried to build it up with some kind of crap to keep the bearing or the races in there steel. And that's what was wrong with it. The race was not in there. The bearing didn't go in the transmission right. And the shaft was sitting sideways, so it just wore the gears down. So it couldn't have lasted, no matter who had the transmission, it would have lasted no time, period. And I'll show you guys the case here in a minute, but the case is shot. It is completely shot. Well, they don't want to claim it, but I sent him the serial numbers off of it. He told me where they stamped their serial numbers, and I took a picture and sent it to him, so they'll know that it's their case. I told Big Belly if he wanted to send me an email, we'd talk about it. I think I seen a comment where he signed on with TRC or something.
One size smaller or bigger. So what's your the cotton again?
We got to tighten that up.
This?
No,
The valve?
Yep. The socket won't go on it.
Don't be on this round table.
Once you go to boat hauling, you get spoiled. It's hard to ever want to do anything else after that. It's big money, but it's big responsibility too.
Switch the little one.
I mean, you do pretty good as owner operator here, I feel like.
If that comes off there, it's going on. Okay. I'm just gonna put this bad mammy jammy in.
One thing about it, we got to work.
Just gonna go like this.
Yep, y'all do like that. Now, we'll probably get a 90 for it as soon as we can. We just ain't got one tonight. That plastic line, so it's gonna sit like that right there, which ain't a bad. I mean, that'd be all
Yeah.
right. Do we have? I wish we had a 90 for it.
Might be able to use a 90. Let's go to truck stop. We'll find out up here about mutual in it.
Yeah, shoot me an email. That or shoot me a message on Facebook, either one. I'll give you my number. I am looking to. I don't want to put a bunch of owner operators on, but somebody can work on a truck and I know keeps them up and stuff. I just don't want to hire somebody's problems. That's the only thing. That's why I was considering Big Belly, because he works on his own truck, keeps it up good and all that, and seems like a very like-minded person to me. Zach, you message me on Facebook. We'll be getting to you. Oh, I'm loving the Cleat NASCAR thing. I'm pretty happy for him. I mean, Cleat's pretty smart. If he can go from doing the last 8 years of drag racing, and I think he's visited every aspect of that, and now he's got a whole new deal to go to, I think it's pretty smart. I mean, if I could go to NASCAR, I'd probably be shutting these doors right now and heading that way. There's Dewey. He's one of our top runners. Now, I will say, we run west and northwest. Now, we run the miles. Who's Silver Fox? Well, right now I've got 3 Californias. I've got 2 or 3 Washingtons sitting out there. I've got some Oregons. Yeah, that would be my biggest problem, is the NASCAR rules. I couldn't handle the rules. No problem, Dalvin. Right now, livestock ain't doing worth a crap. Oh, Lord. Brax, what are you doing? No, I don't think that one's, that one ain't the same kind of fitting. No. Is it? Yeah, these things are awesome. They're super simple and easy to install. And I wouldn't have believed they made this big of a difference. I've never spent the money. I've had some fast fuels. I just never liked them because the bearings always mess up. No, see, it's got a beveled end on it. But man, these things are simple, and the performance difference is like you literally can go drive this truck down the road and come back and put one of these on there, and you will actually pick up power. All right, here you go. No.
Oh.
Lordy, Braxy boy. The tank one is it's just rubber hose, ain't it?
Yeah. Just, yeah, it's not fitting in there. For it. Yeah, it's not one in there.
Put the good stuff on there. Good old Indian glue.
I'm sure whatever's in it on the last time, you wasn't getting it off.
No,
Just put heat to it.
Stuff is amazing. It really is. I mean, it makes it harder to get your fittings off, but you don't have to worry about no leaks.
She ain't gonna leak. Yeah, that's sure.
Come on, baby. You know, I might like this actually better.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not. I don't like that twist in it. What we should have done. No, I like that, yeah. We ain't got no options right now. Somebody damaged it. I ain't gonna say who did that, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be wondering who did that.
beautiful.
Oh yeah.
son? You got the sniffles?
A little bit.
It'll blow your nose, it'll go away.
I might try that once. Who created the airbag front suspension? Y'all don't know.
I don't know, but I like to check their hand.
Yeah. Did a good job with it.
Alright, we got a fuel line to and from.
Right here. No, not that one, not that one. Here you go. This will be your...
This is the tank.
Yep, this will be your tanky.
Now we gotta have a fitting to go in here.
Yeah. About all they gave us. They didn't believe in. Oh, actually, I made a lot. There's a little fitting. There's some other little fitting they gave us.
I bet it's this one. This one, which will go to that one.
Yep, and right here
Or we could put it this one.
will be your handy dandy. We got our handy dandy line right here. Oh yeah. You just gotta do wiring. Just the good stuff. What everybody loves doing. Wiring.
That ain't gonna work there. So it'll have to be this 90 here. Which is gonna be a problem because I done put that.
Well,
No, that ain't it either.
well dang.
Maybe this one? No. What the heck? Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
No, we gotta be missing something.
Just gotta have a hand big enough for that. Need the instructions
We're
out.
missing something here, Brax.
We don't like instructions, but we already have those. Never mind. That's when not to work. What is this?
Where's the instructions at?
Well, I probably threw them away. We don't need
I
those.
mean, throw them away.
Well, they're somewhere right here because I just used them a little while ago.
This is it.
Oh, I just said it was.
You probably had it in your pocket. There it is.
This is fun.
What, the wiring?
Yeah. What is that just plugged?
You see that light on there? So when the pump's on, there's a light that warns you that it's on. It's got to go inside the truck, though.
This. There's a little light in there.
You got a socket for this? Probably definitely going to retune it. I don't know. I was definitely off with this thing. I was thinking it was way underpowered. But like Dad said, he said, you're just used to Rooster. Now that I've drove the other trucks that are the similar amount of power, they run about the same. Rooster's 450 horsepower just throws me off.
Using like 200.
Yeah, that's all the torque. Might just be 200 horse. Did you put your glue on there?
No. Thank God.
Well, we're gonna make sure it don't leak, ain't we?
Yeah, if we put all the, take that pressure sponge out, it might leak a little bit.
Steve, I've started just saying Rooster's 450 horsepower because if I say that it's any more than that, then I'm lying. Oh, I 100% miss Rooster. I 100% miss Rooster.
No, put it behind the forklift and push it around, yes. Let's get a transmission.
Braxton, you got any idea what I did with my wallet?
You need to put a tracker in that thing.
Dang, I just had it earlier. What the heck did I do with it? Oh, I bet it's in Bonnie.
How many okie-dokies you give this thing? Not many at all?
Not too many huggies. You mean to feel it?
Yeah. Feel the okie-dokies.
You got it pretty tight.
It's all okie-dokies.
Rooster, I thought I had more miles on it than I did. It's only got about 24,000 miles since we built it.
Right.
I really thought we drove more than that. A lot of local stuff, I guess, or closer stuff.
Oh, I had a couple million on there.
All right. Now, which direction you going? I can't believe how quick this is going on. Why don't you put that 90 on there and then put that on?
Oh, yeah, the 90.
Yep.
Good plan.
So Bonnie was down. I guess y'all are going to have to wait on the video on that because we got it put together really fast. Bonnie was in rough shape, wasn't she?
Yeah. That was me.
The blue FLD is gone. It's been gone for a long time. I thought we've addressed that on the channel. Haven't we talked about that? All right. Putting that on. I'm going to go get my wallet out of Bonnie.
Okay.
And then show them what happened to Bonnie. I guess we already cleaned it up. Yes, sir, Big Billy. I definitely like what you do. You definitely, you're a true old school owner operator, that's for sure. It's hard to come by that. You're the kind of person I learned from. 'Cause I can about guarantee you know a lot more about trucking than I do. All right, so this is Bonnie's, this come out of Bonnie's motor. So the driver come in, told me it had a vibration. And thought that it was in the drive line. And I was like, oh, shoot. Well, we had just serviced the truck before it left out, so it kind of threw me off on the drive line because it was all good and tight when I left. But you never know what happens with these things. So I go out there to fire it up, and as soon as I started, I immediately turned it back off, and I was like, oh, crap. So Dad went out there, and I told him, I said, I don't know, Dad, that thing sounds rough. He started it up, and it sounded like the whole entire engine was coming out of the hood. But old girl's back now. So I'm gonna, while Rooster's down, I'm gonna drive this thing for a little bit for get some of these boats hauled. Guys, that whole parking lot's full of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 10 or 12 loads sitting out there. That's loaded. That's not unloaded. So the this is the rocker shaft that we found in the head. We took the valve cover off, and this is laying in there. And she's sounding good now. Back to normal now. This thing's got 556,000 miles now. So we yanked this thing apart yesterday evening and got it put back together this evening. And we got a new driver coming on, which is going to take over the Classic starting tomorrow. So I want to get this thing. We're going to take this truck to Matt's too. So we're going to take Bonnie and this thing. So I'm pulling Bonnie off the road for a little bit. I got a fender sitting over at Tommy's, old Fitzgerald. I want to get it polished, cleaned up. We're going to do light panels on it, and we're going to switch it over to the Legendary lights. And do a few more upgrades to it. And we're going to take that one to Matt's, and we're going to take Rooster. But Rooster ain't hauling a load until after Matt's. So I've got to have something to drive and work on at the same time. Who did Yeah, it did eat up the cam too. It ate up the cam, rockers. I mean, we had to yank the whole thing apart. It was full of metal. But it should be good to go now. I really don't want to give up my Classic. I really like driving this truck. This is the most comfortable thing I've ever sit my butt in. What'd you do?
This thing? We're not going there no more.
That's them. Them things are tough, boy.
Stuck right there. Come off or on. So, where do you run this to?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the seat back in it. That's got to run back to the tank, and I don't think it's gonna be long enough.
That's not looking at it. Far it's gonna go to is it's starting in the tank. You get to starting the tank. Where's it going all the way? Back there.
Do we have any of that hose?
Well, leave that. You'll find some. Just take this mitten, little fast. Let's just use this one. Oh, that's a short one.
Oh crap, Brax, you know what? You got school tomorrow.
Might just drop out. What's the camp?
Find more hose?
This control should make it better. Wish I had longer, but that's about all I have. Same size though. You like a little fitting, and another little fitting to go into there.
Is there a... Do you have a fitting? Oh, there is a splice, ain't there?
Splice.
Alright, we gotta figure that out. I'd like it to be one hose. It'll be like this, Brax. It needs to be one hose. I wonder if we could just run it into the return.
How do you do that?
Well, no, I don't want to splice in the return.
This is about all I have.
Alright, it'll go to about back of the exhaust. It's got to go a pretty good ways. Dang it. We got to have some fuel line. It's 3/8. We should have rolls of that. It's just 3/8 line.
This? Or not this?
That plastic stuff would be better, but I don't know if we got the fittings for that.
Yeah.
We might have. You know what? I bet we do.
That would be nice. And it's plenty long.
Huh?
And it's plenty long. Seriously, longer than we need.
Have we got them any push fittings for those? Don't we have like a whole thing of them? No, we got some 3/8 here. We all put this Mac grill right in the way. All right. Yeah. I just bought a whole row of 3/8 line the other day. I know we ain't used it. If we could make that plastic stuff work, I'd rather use it anyway. No, you need a quick connect. We got a whole thing of quick connects somewhere. Go blow your nose.
Okay, it's
You
okay.
drive me crazy. Well, that going there to darn 90. No. Alright, where are they at, Brax? I know we got them. They might be out there in the other ones. Here we go, baby. Here, hold this. Too big, too big. Holly,
Where'd you go, Holly?
get out here.
Get down, bud. You doing? What are you eating?
I know I got some of that size. Oh, where did this box from? Voila, baby. Right here.
Mm.
We need a 90 in that size.
What are you doing, Holly? Eating every piece of wood you find.
I see that.
Hmm. Oh, there you go.
And 90 being work. this.
Yeah. Oh crap. Dang stand. There you go. So what's this line do? Or what's it go to the tank for?
It goes back there to vent the it's just for to return. It goes back to the vent. If it overpressures, it'll go back to the tank.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's just a simple line, really.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how I want to do it. Because I want it to 90 right here, but dang, you'd have to put the hose on there.
Yeah.
And ideally, like I don't really want to run this. Let's see. Just like that.
Oh, yeah. I think I need some windshield wipers.
I just put new windshield wipers on.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. It's gonna be working good for me.
What do you mean?
Well, I wiped them and couldn't see crap.
Why did you put the washer on it?
No.
I need the right size for that.
What is it, 20?
Probably 21.
21? $21. Got you 21.
Nope, I was wrong, Brax.
Shoot me.
Yeah, I think I got that though.
Yeah.
Put it back.
Just duct tape on it. Should be fine. Okay. Should be good now.
I really want to run back behind all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't like that. Bet it gets us pumping tonight. We'll fix it. I like it. We ain't got no option other than 90. Then that puts shoots it up there and then back, but
We can drill like a hole, stick it to the frame.
you can drill a hole in the frame.
Yeah. That's what they did in the paper instructions.
They just drill it to the frame.
Or they drilled something for the frame.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know, I like that. It's all hard line, there's no rubber.
Yeah.
I like that part about it.
So I run it to the tank. Then like that, do some wiring. Should be ready to shoot.
Should be ready to choose.
Yeah.
Well, this trucking slang you're coming up with lately.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get her length.
Professional.
Plumb it in all nice and pretty. You gotta go right here and gotta take his vent out.
That's good stuff.
So we go right here.
Professional.
Nice and pretty.
Run it back for time.
Right on the inside of the frame.
You have to go through that wire right there and go on the inside. Shoot me. See that? Oh no. See, this ain't cut this line.
Yeah.
Not. I lied.
doubt it, dude.
I don't ever doubt it.
I'll crawl into there, dude. We're gonna run it nice and pretty.
$19.74 W900. Got $19.74 W9.
Going under, Brax. I need the line, right? Shit.
There you go. You a little tangled up. This thing came with zip ties. This thing came with zip ties.
It did?
Yep. Bunch of them too. Oh, can't see him down there. What?
This part, this packet full of crap.
Like wires, or is it just dirty?
Hoses and
Oh, well, it's kind of like horsepower, you know, the lines. Oh yeah.
am I over the bed?
I'll come out here. Ah. Oh yeah, that's perfection right there.
Perfection.
Like, I don't think you get more perfect than that.
Well, I like it when you talk like that, Brax. Oh,
Me too.
whoa! Getting too old to be doing that kind of stuff. Now I gotta use right. Look, here you go.
Dang. Got to put a fitting in it.
Well, first things first, gotta take this thing out.
Oh, I did not see that.
I'm gonna leave that job up to you. Let me have that thing.
Oh, I can do that easy. Easy peasy work. Yeah, that's easy.
Take that thing out, put your quick connect in, and then, which should be this one right here. Yeah, pull it out, make sure it works. Let's see here.
They're on the right size. $200. Good thing there.
It might be better off putting a socket on that. Well, you can't, can you? Pull on that thing, Brax.
Ain't that time.
Boys, I'm telling you, I'm liking this thing. I don't like how I ran it hardline, but I'm going to get a 90 for it and make it nice and pretty. This will let us get to try it out tonight. We might have to let that new driver drive Bonnie a trip, but I really want to give him, I want him to be able to get his truck and get used to it and get it set up the way he wants to. Let me see that.
That's close. I don't think it's the same size though.
Easy now, don't you be talking nasty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if that's what it does. Pretty positive.
Well, daggone it, why you gotta be right?
I'm always right. I never left.
Dang it. Brax.
I never left. This is right. I'm going left. But yeah, I'm mostly right.
Alright, it's that size right there.
Woo!
You see where Steve had Orwell tore in a million pieces?
Well, I seen a picture on Facebook where his camera. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he got the head off of it.
Oh,
I told him he ought to sell me that thing and go buy him a Volvo.
yeah, sound like a good idea. Or for Detroit now, yeah.
Put a Detroit in that old girl. That's what I'd do if I didn't get hold of it.
Yeah.
I told him I'd trade him that black Peterbilt for it. Brack says that's a good idea, Steve. Daggone it. I'm actually thinking about waffling that black Peterbilt off. Would you guys buy a spot if I did? Let's say $200 a spot. Me and Braxton wanting to try a waffle. Or a raffle, whatever you want to call it. But on Facebook, you got to call it a waffle. Man, I know. I got to have a size that fits that. All right, guys, what should I do here? I guess I could find a copper. Hey, Brax. Braxton boy. Wait a minute. Hold your horses, boys. Look what I just found. That looks like exactly what we need. That is exactly what we need. Boys, this is why we keep junk laying around. Brax. Holly, girl, what are you doing? Hey, guess what I found? Look at that, son.
Bench? What do I call that? I may have lost a crescent wrench.
What do you mean?
I just had it a second ago. I think I may have laid it on the table.
Oh, here, I'll use something else. What do you mean you lost it?
It was just here a second ago.
Look in your pockets.
Nope, not in the pockets. I leave it on top of the fuel tank.
Yep. There we go.
Look at that.
What do you think?
That's what I call a professional right there.
We'll have to tie it up pretty.
You know what time it is? Time to do some wiring.
It is all plumbed now.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Very beautiful. So beautiful. Make sure I don't tighten these fuel filters up all the way. I might break them in half. What'd you do?
I think you're gonna hold my pocket.
Yeah, I done that once.
Dang, I got a hole in my pocket.
Oh my. Oh, look at that. It's really just plug and play.
It is.
Just put a couple bolts in right there. Or zip top. You gonna save a zip tie?
Should be plug and play.
Oh yeah. 4-inch or. Okay, when delete this on here. Or it is on there. I mean, hear it. Yeah, that's what I meant. about right. Yeah, it's right here. It plugs into here.
Look, you got a little light goes up in the. Put this inside the dash, and then it's the indicator light, and it's got the dash plate.
I bet it. Oh. Ooh.
That way you know when your fuel pump is running. Alright, these two go to your motor, attached to motor.
Attached to motor. And we got one plug for the motor.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Open this box up.
Oh, dude, look how easy this is.
Here's another plug.
Yeah. Alright, so you got your hot and ground.
Yep.
And your fuse link, which will go with the batteries.
Yep.
Alright, then you got your relay, which will run that in there with the batteries. Alright, let's see here. Alright, this will go inside for your switch. So you got switch power. This is for your indicator light. Then you have your
Hot ground.
Yep. Now we could run that to the alternator, or we could run it to the battery box.
I say it'd be easier to run it right here. Just right there and go through the battery box. What we got rolling up in here today? Okay,
Tornado rolling up in here.
whoa, look at that tornado.
Yeah, we had one about roll over yesterday, guys. It was a nightmare. God, it's a bad day.
And I say this is like a something switch that makes it go brah. Makes the fuel go to the thing called a motor. Yeah.
I mean, I really think we just run this into the battery box.
Yeah.
And the relay, everything in the battery box. But this, I'm sure, is probably wired up in the alternator, but I think it'd be better in the battery box, don't you?
Yeah. It's the same thing as a dirt bike. Or I did a LED light and it has the same exact thing. Even this is the same.
And we got enough of this to run out here.
Yeah, this one goes to the motor. And this other one goes to this thing in my pocket. Yeah, it's just to the motor.